First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. This one popped up. They got it for out number 2. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul ball there. Peraza, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Just missed.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And that's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Peraza off of first with 2 away. Now they've got him in a rundown, and they put the tag on him. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Rodon fires. That's to third. Peraza quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Oswald Peraza. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside. This to third. Clement. There's 1. Two outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Peraza leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. John Birdie at the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Clement over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Yanks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. As the lefty gets to work. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty. That clips the corner. Comebacker to the mound. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Man at first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, John Birdie. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Brandon Drury finds himself in the starting lineup after they went out and dealt for him, Singy.
Never too early to make a move if you know.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Right side. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Brandon Drury to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. It's a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Jose Trevino. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out. One out, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Drury. gathers and throws to first. 2 gone. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
1 out, runner at second. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. And the right-hander back to work. Chopped left side. Devers fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Drury in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. 2 outs, runner at first. Brandon Drury stepping in now for the Yankees. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ripped on the ground to second, and that is the ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Big matchup here with the top two teams in the division going head-to-head. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
Diaz in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Torres gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Paredes up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And it's fouled away. The Rays down by 4 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one's in there. And it's 1-2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. That one misses. Now 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Tropicana Field, Lau at the plate. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one not close, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's the automatic.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. The throw to second is offline.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Siri stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto really on his horse for it. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Now he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Liner, base hit. 1 run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Low in the box now, takes strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And another ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Yankees up by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bounced up the middle. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So that does it for us here in the 8th as the no-hit bid comes to an end. The Yankees 4, the Rays 1.
Because you're like the gas tank over Mr. Soggy's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that. 2-2 now. The other way. Takes it himself. And they're down to their last out. Isaac Paredes now. There's a strike. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball in.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Not close with that one. And the count's full. This could end it. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Well, we nearly saw history today, Singy, but he couldn't finish off the no-hitter. Still, they got the win.
Yeah, and that's ultimately the more important thing. I mean, most of the game, he was absolutely dominating out there on the mound, really getting the dugout fired up, and I think it'll carry over for him in the next several games. Just really a terrific performance he gave us today.
Trying to get up to come down.
Back for more from the Bronx. And we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. The Yanks are out to a healthy lead in the division, looking really good. Singing with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is? Or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
A big trade pickup doesn't guarantee postseason success, of course, but it rarely hurts to at least make your team better on paper.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's Brandon Lau. Schmidt back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And he deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The wind of the pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Lau out on the play. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 1 for 2. That to right. Judge puts it away. 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field.
Oh, gets dirty. Nicely done for the out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jason Adams.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Maton getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To the right side. Diaz steps on the bag. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 down, nobody on. Strike one.
1-1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Two outs. Misses off the inside. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Down in order, go to Yankee. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one pulled foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. So the Rays batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and he'll get the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. No righty reliever out of the pen, Pete Fairbanks.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Gleyber-Torres retired. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Drury up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Now, Billy, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, John Birdie. One down, runner at first. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch out, but no action.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
And here it comes. Birdie runs. Throw, save! Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And another ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Chop back up the middle. Rosario. The throw right at first, and both runners are safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Bottom of the ninth, one-run game, 2 on. Austin Wells will hit next. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Righty delivers.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. And downstairs.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 outs. He fouls it off. Will do it again. That one missed. Aaron Judge would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
bases full. Here is Aaron Judge trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him swinging for the K. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Still a healthy lead in the division for them after that loss, but I'm sure they don't want to drop too many.
No way. I mean, we've seen teams have a great first half before, only to fall apart down the stretch. I mean, this is a team I'm expecting to make a move before the deadline, try to get even stronger and build a powerhouse that can't be stopped.
Back here in New York, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. One down. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Pickoff throw. Birdie gets back easily.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down when he gets in the scoring position.
Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. That's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Swung on, belted. Taylor on the move, racing back. And it hits the fence. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone. Ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Taylor under it. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. Cortez back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's Brandon Nimmo, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That one lifted to left. And there are 2 outs. J.D. Martinez stands in. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back in the Bronx, DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The pitch. A little bit high. 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. 1 for 3. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
All tied up near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses. Ball 3. Juan Soto, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Kicks and deals. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Juan Soto now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Way inside. Struck him out looking. The Yanks lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
One out, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Good eye in that spot. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Narvaez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. That misses. Now 1 and 2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an out.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Adam Ottavino.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And the pitch. Stanton can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Edwin Diaz. The veteran right-hander appears to be loosening up. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
John Birdie at the plate. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So 2 down, and now Alex Verdugo. Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Oswald Peraza. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Ball one there. Winning run stands at second.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. And back in New York, here's Joey Wendell. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Jorge Lopez gets the ball now.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
The pitch. Up the middle. Birdie. Tosses to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And it drops in to score from third. 3-2, they take the lead.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
McNeil now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Lopez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Nimmo. Out to short. Slings it across, and that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that does.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Dive and a stop at first. And very nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. So now a pinch hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Fought off foul. The pitch. 3-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. And that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. Back even. It's 3-3. 1 down. Runner at first. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
One down, winning run on at first. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ripped to first, caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. And another ball.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. And Judge spoils that one. Two outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. On a hit and a man left. We're in extras here, and now the Mets DH, J.D. Martinez. To the left side, but it is well foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
mph to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Alonso in the box now, takes strike one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. We are in the 11th. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Man at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Lindor stands in with two away as he takes a ball. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with two gone. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch off the play, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And another ball. Omar Narvaez up next for the Mets. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the bottom of the inning, and now it's Juan Soto.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The pitch. And fouled off. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And he deals. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. That one just misses. Giancarlo Stanton waits on deck. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Stanton now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to look out.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. In and to his right. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No one can get there. It falls in. And they hold the winning run at third here as it'll take another two-out hit to win this one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 51.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now, Oswald Peraza. And that one fouled off. Winning run at third, two down. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. Line drive. In there. That'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
Mm-hmm.